Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shiny Force 2. So I've actually missed something back near the ship, which was silly. If it makes me do that battle again, I'll be furious. Monks are dedicating to studying the powers of the mind. We train very hard. Don't approach my back, you will die. I'm always in control of my mind. Looks like he's doing some sort of special move there. Hey, maybe it's just the monk's normal attack, actually. Where are you from? I used to be a priest. Do you need my help? Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled. Nice and cheap to revive Chester for how powerful he is. That's yet another advantage for Chester. I could try out the man from the Gladiator Man, whatever he is now. The Baron is the Baron, isn't he? So this is a monastery. Not a huge amount here, actually. Unless I'm missing everything. Hey, maybe it's just to serve as a place for a priest, really. Now, I happen to know that I am missing something here, because I read it in the walkthrough. And that's right, if you ever play this game, I've now spoiled everything, because I've read through the walkthrough for you. But I don't think you should play this game without a walkthrough. I have. It was shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, even knowing there's something here, it's still annoying. Maybe I'll have to go check the fucking walkthrough again, man. Somewhere around here there's a monk you can recruit. Ah, man, I thought that was it. This is frustrating to watch, it's frustrating to play too. I don't know why everything is so hard. I don't know why that was the idea. I mean, it's obviously deliberate that whoever designed this game wanted to make all these things really, really hard for some reason. Right, I'll just go check the walkthrough again. Right, it's left somewhere. Ah! Man, this is so fucking frustrating. I mean, I might just say fuck it. Who's there? This is a sacred place. Oops. too beautiful for you. Back, back. No, what are you making me do? God, Sir Astral, that was totally inappropriate. Why do we let this guy on the team? Wait, is that you, Sir Astral? What? Who are you? You know me? Oh, you don't remember me. Well, sorry. I'm Sheila. I was a pupil of yours in Galam. I was preparing to become a priest. Sheila! I can't believe it. How is that scar on your chest? Remember? You snuck up behind me and tapped my shoulder. And you kicked me in the chest and it left a scar. How could I forget? Yeah, like that's the real story. That is obviously not the real story. Like, you get a scar? No way. That is bullshit. That is not the story. Nobody but Sheila knew about that scar. It still aches sometimes. I'm sorry I kicked you. That's okay. However... Hey, aren't you going to introduce us? Of course. All in good time. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to kill Red Baron. He killed my fiancée. Oh. I'm sorry. And why did you come back to Grams? To reseal Xeon? The King of the Devils? Listen, Sheila. All the killings lately were caused by him, and all the... He'll destroy the entire world. He must be stopped. Is Red Baron his follower? Yeah, could be. Okay, I'll do it. Close your eyes. Sir Astral, please let me go with you. We welcome you, but can you fight? I've made my body into a weapon. Where did you learn to do this? You're a priest. I was, but now I'm a master monk. We could always use another well-trained fighter. We've got a strong ally. Many Galam soldiers are in the west. We must be careful. Okay, so obviously she's got some kind of Stockholm syndrome. And Sir Astral has just completely forgotten all the bad things he's done. Must have just done so many bad things he can't even remember them all. So that's quite a sinister little story there. I've already got a Master Monk, so I don't need another. Even if she is far better looking than Sarah, she's... the fact that she even tolerates Sir Astral and hasn't just immediately kicked the crap out of him suggests she's got some kind of issues. Or a long-term plan, which is probably a worse thing. Galam soldiers, run! No, wait, we're not Galam soldiers. No. Oops, my mistake. Okay, it's obvious, I can see it in your eyes. Welcome to Roft. Every peaceful person is welcome. So we're certainly going to need... good, he has got a javelin still. I mean, that is an improvement over Shining Force 1, undeniably. The fact that you can still buy these javelins is very good. Not that it would probably matter, we just give them someone else's. So I suspect our Nazca's cannon is better than that. No, you've already got all those other bits. No, I could try the heat axe on the new guy. The guy that I turned into a Baron. That said, I have a feeling I read that Barons use swords. Oh, I've got a wish staff to give away too. I think the only person that uses staffs, or staves, I probably should say, is Kazin, and he can't use it. So we'll just go stick it in the caravan, I guess. Well, we are peaceful, but we're still thieves. Mr. Petro and Mr. Pasaran came from the south. Is that who was at the underground tunnels? You remember when everyone told us to go and fight the Kraken and we had to go somewhere else instead? I wonder if that's them. Mr. Pasaran came here through the tunnel in the south. We've been told that devils live there, and we have seen many devils since he came here to Roft. Well, I think the common link is clear there. And what do? Red Baron is a cruel killer. He has smeared his armour with the blood of his enemies. And this is just an ordinary item shop. Yeah. I think I've got too much inventory to sort, really, for that. Do you know of Mithril? Mithril weapons are awfully strong. They may help you in your battles. Yeah, I do know of them. Because I read a walkthrough. Is there a massive secret? The devils kidnapped Mr. Petro and stole the Nazca ship. What? Say that again. The devils kidnapped Mr. Petro, but Mr. Petro is here, and he stole the Nazca ship. That's not true. We stole the Nazca ship. Sir Petro, don't leave me alone. Pasaran, I'm sorry. You promised to fly me in the sky. I know, with the Nazca ship. I promised I'd fly home to see my family, to show them how wonderful the ancients were. Petro, no. He's gone. We never had a chance to fly in the Nazca ship. The devils killed Petro. They lied to us. How cruel they are. Well, we'll take your book on ancient travels. What's wrong with Zinc? I have no idea. He's obviously disturbed. Why, what have you been doing to him, Astral? Bowie, Sir Astral, I am angry. I cannot forgive the devils. I have overridden my restrictions on fighting. I am joining your force as a soldier. Let us go defeat the devil army. But it's not true. The devils didn't steal the Nazca ship. You know that's not true, Zinc. You did it. The devil might have killed him. Let's just check how good his stats are compared to everyone else. Well, his attack's massively higher than Jarrow. Much better defense, less speed, not as many hit points. Obviously his move is crap. But I do have a free pepper, don't I, if I wanted to use it. I'd use it on Randolph if I really wanted to. Let's give the heat axe to him. At least we'll clear that out of the way. I think we'll leave Zinc. Not really interested in a character with 4 move right now. So think that's another in-battle item. We'll stick that in the caravan in a minute. Zinc, are you okay? You were captured by the devils. Oh, maybe Zinc did know that other man then. Maybe that's why he got so mad. Nobody but the Dwarven blacksmith can work with Mithril. Right, I'll say it's a secret. It does tell you about Mithril, and I think maybe 1 or 2 bits are just in chests. A book on man-eating plants, probably the prism flowers, maybe. We were able to find Mithril on Grand's before. The Dwarven blacksmith lives in Grand's forests. So that is true, but again, it's another secret. I guess they are hinting at it, but unless you already know these things, it's completely useless. So what was the point in coming here? To get zinc, I guess. Either way, the game seems to be telling us to go to the Dwarven Mithril guy. I do happen to know where that is. I think I might be able to find it. I don't know how far away it is. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I wonder if I'm going the right way here. Okay, this is pretty surreal. I didn't sort my inventory. Because I'm a fool. Ah, who's that? Where I put the arm of Golem on the Golem. Ooh, whoa. That feels good. My power is back. Thank you. I can move again. How can I express? Oh yes, I'll join you. I'll protect you. Oh nice, we've also got a new character, Claude the Golem. How are you and how do you compare to the robot? You've also got bad move. You've got more defense. And look how little speed he's got. He's probably going to, his initiative is going to be terrible, isn't it? So let's leave Claude alone. And I'm not super impressed by Zinc. I think when cyborgs can start thinking for themselves and attacking sentient beings, even if they're devils, that's probably a bit of a risk to have around. I know we've got characters who Sarastral has had bad experiences for the other person on our team. And we've got Jarrow, who admits that he has no loyalty to anybody. But I think maybe this robot is just a step too far. I wonder if I've been here before. Yeah, I must have been. Is this where the jewels were originally? No, it doesn't look like it. Ah. Oh, this is Grand's Island. I thought this was South Parmesia. I think this is South Parmesia. This is definitely South Parmesia. Well, that's interesting. Useless, but interesting. I guess that means I can move around the world without going into some of those unavoidable fights now. And I could have done the the other battle before, I guess. Done that other battle, that secret battle. I could have done it now. Save myself a lot of aggro. I guess maybe that's just this place's reason to exist, is to go backwards and forwards. From Grand's Island to South Parmesia. That's pretty useful. I have no idea where I'm trying to get to, though. Yeah, I do. Dwarven Blacksmith. Oh, what's that? You're early. Darn you, Granseal swine. But don't worry, I've finished my preparations. Yes, everything's ready. It's showtime. Sir Astral, why is he smiling? He believes this is the place where we will die. Bowie, be careful. Hey, there's a new monster! Well, these look like new monsters too. Attack 20, that does not sound very impressive. This is quite a green battle. Pretty much everything is green. Down execution and just actually pretty brutal. And we fought you guys before. Okay. Thank you for watching. Come back where we will destroy some prison flowers.